We are joined by Raven West's principal, Ryan McCain. Ryan, we've been hearing about some troubling rumours about the unrest in Raven West's garage. Do you have any comment on the talk circulating the paddock?
We're so close to the end of the season. Keep fighting.
If there's one thing 22 and I do, it's fight. Let's get this.
Let's rein it in. Push them over the edge there. Next stop, the final.
22, I couldn't have asked for a better teammate. Thank you.
And Seneca have made it! They are now in the finals and in with a chance.
And there we have it. Your finalists are, for the first time, Volt and Seneca, taking on 5 times world champions, Raven West.
than 24 hours now before the final race takes place right here on this track. Raven West, Volts and Seneca have been taking practice laps all weekend, and things are getting very, very tense.
Hey, Ajit.
All right.
Look, there's something that I need to show you.
What, your selfies?
At first I couldn't believe what she was showing me.
Look, it's not a joke. This is serious.
Then I realized.
What is that?
Wow. I mean, that's low. Even for them.
Unsanctioned mods on the computer-assisted steering. Undeclared secondary power unit. Tell me, Ryan, has your nephew ever won a single honest race?
What are we talking about here?
You helping Nate cheat.
Think you've had too much of the cheesy fries, Ado.
The sad thing is you didn't even need to. You have a great driver. You're just holding her back because she's not named McCain.
Is this your doing? You just ended your career. I hope you know that.
¿Quieres saber? Eu terminei com isso. I quit.
So, what now? Your season's over? Your contract's cancelled?
I don't know. But I did what I had to do.
I know what this is. You want my drivers gone so you can win the trophy. Well, it's not gonna happen. I will drive that car myself if I have to.
Actually, my drivers want to beat yours out there on the track. That's the only reason why I haven't reported this yet.
Good luck out there today. Hang on. Let me tighten this up.
May the best driver win. I mean that.
Hey, proud of you. Now go win us a championship, okay?
Aaron, this final is unlike anything we have seen before. Both Seneca drivers taking on Volts and Raven West, with Ryan McCain taking the wheel.
Claire, it's certainly something that if it wasn't happening right in front of my eyes, I would not believe you. Seneca might just do this, but let's not forget, Ryan McCain is a formidable talent behind the wheel. And I think we're about to witness something very special.
Well, the anticipation could not be higher, and the only thing left to do is watch on as history is made.
Yumi, 22. Just one more race. You both amaze me every day. And that's with you sharing that podium.
Here we go. It's within reach now. Just 2 laps to the podium. I'll see you there.
track.
Seneca to the top, and I couldn't be more proud. Incredible performance, thank you.
Seneca have done it! This has been a breathtaking finale.
I'd love to be a fly on the wall in the McCain office. An incredible victory for the underdogs. And your new champions, Seneca Racing.
What a season!
What an astonishing season for the champions, Seneca Racing. The team roared into the Pro League and continued that form until disaster struck when they nearly lost Yume Tanaka to one of the worst accidents in recent memory. Yet, here we are. They've dethroned Raven West, won their first ever championship, and are now here to stay. This unbelievable season will be talked about for years to come. and Seneca become racing legends.
Seneca has been on a magic carpet ride this year. All I could think out there was nobody's putting this genie back in its bottle. Is it a bottle that people keep their genies in, or is it a lamp? Lamp. Right. Nobody's putting this genie back in its lamp.
My parents called me up in tears afterwards. They said the entire restaurant was packed. Everyone was there watching. Said they'd never been so proud in their entire life. Mwah. Hey, Mum. Hey, Dad. Love you guys. Love you guys.
Okay, I'm ready to say it. You are good. Maybe really good. But I'm still better.
It was luck. You know, even a loser gets lucky sometimes. I'll do it next year.
Sorry, has nobody told you?
Tell me what?
Breaking news from the grid today. Ryan McCain, the former racing legend and principal of Raven West Motorsport, has been arrested on charges of criminal conspiracy and reckless endangerment. Observers are calling it the end of an era.
You watching the news? Yeah. Look at his face. I'm not laughing. It's not funny. It's really not funny. Serious stuff.
Turn that off. Turn it off. You listen to me? Turn it off. Just turn it off!
With this incredible win, what's next?
Well, Seneca had so many sponsorship offers after the season ended that Aldo suggested a few of us set up a brand new team. I mean, we'll have to work our way up from the amateurs, but it will be me, about half the engine crew, driver 22.
And moi, Richard. I could not be more thrilled. We're gonna do a naked bonding trip. Okay, a naked Arctic fishing trip, a naked mini golf tournament. We're gonna do a naked skydiving trip as well. And then we're gonna play rounders, but that's gonna be fully clothed because safety first.
Yume, what does the future hold for you?
Me, I'm staying with Seneca. We won our first trophy, but there's a lot more work to do. Besides, I'm excited about my new teammate.
Seneca Racing. How do I look?
That it?
Yeah, got what we needed.
Great. I'm starving. You guys up to anything fun before you head back to, where is it you guys from again?
Southam. No, we'll just be reviewing footage at the motel. You?
Dinner with my fiancée. Yeah. In fact, if you guys are up for it.
What?
Ever had Nigerian food before?
No, actually. Cameron, have you?
No. Okay. And we're doing this. It's seriously one of the best restaurants in London, and I'm not just saying that because they're my parents.
Sounds much better than sitting in the motel all night. Yeah, let's just turn the cameras off.
Cool. Thanks, pal. Okay, let's go.
So it's all quite relaxed, James. We'll cut around it a lot. You know what you're doing, we've done this a lot, but
Of course.
if you need to stumble or go back and anything, we'll just...
Yeah, I get it. Are we all good? And, do I just introduce myself or what?
Yeah, you know. My name's James Randall. I used to race back in the 80s.
And, do we have to talk about the McCains? You know, those lovely men still very much hate my guts.
Up to you.
All right. I'll just say that I'm new owner of Raven West. I'll leave it at that, okay? All right. Well, let's get this show on the road. You got that, right?